Michael Chodnowski there in the comments. All right, great. Thanks for letting me know I'm live. All right, welcome back, friends. We'll give you a few minutes to find your seats and everything. Thanks for joining me again this week. It is great to be back. You know, I didn't plan on doing these weekly, but last week was so much fun. We're gonna do a Saturday morning special every Saturday at 11 a.m. And if you're new this week, thanks for trying something new. I hope you have a lot of fun. We're gonna have fun here today, that's for sure. I'm in my house in Ottawa, Ontario, performing for you live to your house, anywhere in the world. It's April the 4th at 11 a.m. my time, just after 11, so if that time zone makes sense to you, then you are watching this live. You can get at me in the comments there if you want to say hello. Let me know you're out there, and let me know where you are. Add some comments, tell me how you're feeling. I want to know how you're feeling, and let me know where you're watching from. That's really important to me because I like to know that we're all connected. Okay, let's get started with a song. This is the first song we sing in my house every day. It's called Good Morning. You ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Good morning, sun. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sun. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Let's whistle. Good morning, sun. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sun. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Bright sunshine, and how do you do? All right, awesome. I see people logging on here. Hi, Piper and Rhea. Hi, Claire. Hello there in Abbotsford, BC. I used to live out in BC. I miss it sometimes. And the Ashers are here. Hi, guys. I also want to give a shout out just before I went live. I got a message that Evelyn turned 3 this week. So Evelyn, happy birthday and welcome back to the Saturday morning special. All right, Kia, Naveed, and Jordan are on. That's awesome. They live just down the street from me. Wow. Tom and Jeannie, the Blackets are here. Everybody's here. This is awesome, you guys. Well, let's keep some music going. You know, I wanted to play I like playing this song close to the beginning of the set because, you know, feelings help me write my music, and playing music and singing makes me feel good. And this is a song that always makes me feel motivated. When I feel motivated, I like to put this one on. It's a song called Bizzy Bee. It's about a little bee that lives in my backyard and collects nectar and pollinates the flowers, and I really appreciate the work that she does in our neighborhood, so I wrote her this song. So won't you sing it with me? And if you are singing along and dancing along at home, shoot a video, take a picture, and show me on Facebook. I'd love to see how you guys are enjoying the show. So here we go. Ready? Buzz, buzz! Buzz, buzz! You got a yellow jacket with black stripes. You got a little stinger, but you don't bite. You live in the kingdom of the queen bee, one big honeycomb family, all day long, working so hard, buzz your little song. Busy, 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 busy bee, visit all the flowers that you can see. Busy, 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 busy bee, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees. Let's hear you buzz, 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 buzz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get your feet wet and pollinate, from the watermelon to the grapevine. You make the summertime come alive all day long, working so hard, buzz your little song. Busy, 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 busy bee, visit all the flowers that you can see. Busy, 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 busy bee, getting all the honey, putting apples on the trees, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees. Okay, we got more people logging on here. Good morning from Hamilton, Alice and Madeline in Ottawa, the Batista family in Ottawa. Oh, and sound. All right, Ruth. Thanks for logging on. Who else do we have here? Lucy says good morning. Well, Lucy, I say good morning to you too. Okay, you guys. Now, you remember what happens here? Those of you who've heard this song before know that in this song, we do a very special solo. An instrument that only a bee or somebody who's acting like a bee can really make, and that's a buzz solo, right? Goes like this. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Little bit louder, okay? Buzz, 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 buzz. 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 Busy, 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 busy bee, visit all the flowers that you can see. Busy, 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 busy bee, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees. Busy, 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 busy bee, visit all the flowers that you can see. Busy, 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 busy bee, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees, making all the honey, putting apples on the trees. All right, last chance to buzz, buzz, buzz. Let's hear you. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz. Amazing. All right, we got more people on here from Hamilton. Give extra belly rubs to Rudy. You say, well, Rudy, my trusty dog, is by my side. Maybe we'll see him a little bit later. He's always by my side. He's like a shadow for me. Hello from Cape Breton. All right. Squeezebox House Concerts. Looks like Connor's on there. Hello from Miramichi. Hi, you guys. Hi, Chad. We got Emmett and Andy from Calgary. Whoa. Almost too many to mention. This is amazing. Isaac from Toronto. Hi, Isaac. How you doing? Good morning, Ryan. So, all right, some people still logging on here. I got a big set list that I've got so much stuff planned here. I've got 5 sheets of paper, and we just did sheet number 1. So, just a reminder, if you're dancing along, I really want to see it. So, if you can get on there and post pictures or videos, that is like, after I finished this show last week and got to see all your comments and all your pictures, because it is hard to get to all of them in real time, just know that I do see every one of them. I go through it, and it brings me so much joy. So, thank you very much. What are we going to do? How about, Do you guys remember the little instrument I played last week? It's like a little guitar called the ukulele. You might have one at your house. I thought I'd play another song on it. It's a song that I wrote a few years ago with my friend Andrew, and it just seems like the kind of song that's good for what's happening right now. It's called This Is the Good Life, and it's all about being grateful. And I'm grateful for family. I'm grateful for my dog. I'm grateful for being invited to this party that is living on planet Earth. I mean, it's amazing. Life is amazing. And there's all kinds of twists and turns. So you gotta hold on and you gotta look around every once in a while. And that's what this is about. So this is funny, but sometimes I have trouble remembering the words to my songs. But I wrote these ones down. We'll see how it goes. Maybe you know this song. This is the good life. Here we go. Oh, 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 the places you will go. My, 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 we gonna walk across the sky. We will be adventurers like there were centuries ago. And find a place to call our own, 'cause this is the good life. This is the good life. Where we get together, this day will last forever. Ooh, ooh. You know what? I just remembered the last time I sang this song was with my friends in Bedford, Nova Scotia at Basin View School. And the whole school sang this song along with me. So if any of you are out there, hello friends at Basin View. Here we go, verse 2, ready? Hey, 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 we got it all, we got it made. Laverne and Shirley, me and you. Nothing is impossible when reality's a dream. There's nowhere else I'd rather be, 'cause this is the good life. This is the good life. Where we get together, this day will last forever. Ooh. Oh, these are the good old days, my friend. Oh, and these days will never end, never end. This is the good life. Just real quiet here. When we get together, this day will last forever. Ooh, this is the good life. This is the good life. When we get together, this day will last forever. This is the good life. Isn't it? All right. So, back to the guitar here. It feels good to play a song that I'm not in good practice playing, you know, because I can't go out and play shows like I usually do, and so it's just like anything, you know, when you get on your bike for the first time after a long winter and you haven't ridden in a while and you were really good at it last year and you're feeling a bit wobbly and it takes a few minutes, but when you're done, you're really glad that you did. Well, that's kind of what it feels like for me singing a song that I haven't sung in a while, and that's why it's so great that we're doing this together, and it gives you a chance to sing. It gives me a chance to sing, and all of us to kind of get together in a virtual way. It's awesome. So last week, you guys drew me some great pictures. In Peanut Butter Sandwiches, I asked for drawings of things that you like to do with your friends. So big thanks to Nora, Chloe, and Claire, Kipton, and Huxley, who all submitted pictures. I've put them in a photo album on my Facebook page. So if you want to go have a look at them, check them out. They're super cool and some super fun things and different types, drawings and some chalk drawings. If you like chalk drawings, go check that out. So this week, I would like to show you a picture that I drew. My daughter Elsie and I, we do art every day, and one of her favorite songs of mine is a song called Raindrops. She calls it Hey Little Raindrops Falling Down. So we did some drawings of raindrops. This is my drawing. It's a rain cloud you see with the drops coming down. It's hard to do this. It's not perfectly in a mirror image. Falling into a river, into the sea, and on a wave, and then you see the raindrop dripping off there, and then it'll get swept back up into the sky, into a cloud, and that's the very simple depiction of the water cycle right there. So that's my drawing, and Elsie, my daughter, who's 4, she also did a drawing of raindrops, and hers is in brown she wanted to go monochromatic, just one color on a pink sheet of paper, and these are her raindrops coming down. So this week, for an activity, if you're up for it, I would love to see what a rainy day looks like in your neighborhood, because you guys are out there in Muskoka, I see, Saskatoon. We got Toby in Saskatoon. Who else is out there? Whoa, it's flying fast and furious now. Gabriel and Xavier in Burlington. So all these different neighborhoods all over Canada and maybe all over the world. I want to know what a rainy day looks like in your neighborhood. So would you draw me a picture and upload it to Facebook, and I will put it, get your parents to put it up there, and I'll put it in my photo gallery if you want. And I'd love to see it either way. So please share away. I'm going to sing the song Raindrops, and this is going to go out by request to Ronnie, who lives in my neighborhood. And Ronnie lives around the corner with her family. And Ronnie, if you're watching, you asked, and I'm going to deliver. So here's the song Raindrops. It goes like this. Hey, little raindrop falling down, swim in the river round and round, run into the 7 seas, ride on a wave, come back to me. Do 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 do. Hey, little raindrop falling down, swim in the river round and round, run into the 7 seas, ride on a wave, come back to me. Raindrops. I wrote that song in a round. You can sing it in a round, just like Frere Jacques and other songs that harmonize with themselves, because I thought it was a nice musical way of illustrating the water cycle. So maybe in a future week, a future special, we'll try a little exercise with that over the internet. Who knows? Maybe we can figure out a way to sing in a round all together. I think we can do anything, so we're definitely proving that here. All right, moving along. Now, I need, for this next song, I did this one last week as well. This is a song that I really need your participation for. It's called Down at the Library. It's about reading books. It's about how much I love the library. And the chorus goes, twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. And what I want from you, and I'll try and get to a couple of them here, is I want to know what you like to read about at the library. I'm going to talk about a couple things I like to read about, and a few of my friends have sent me some suggestions in advance here, but if we can get it going in the comments, there might be a bit of a delay, but I'm going to do my best to check it out here as we go on the fly. And you could try and stump me. Try and think of a rhyme that I won't be able to rhyme, and I'll see if I can do it, okay? It's hard, but it'll be fun, and maybe even funny. All right, so here we go. We're going to start, we'll start with the chorus, and then we'll get into the verses of things that people like to read about. So, twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. All right, here we go. Maeve likes to read about horses, okay? So let's try horses. I want to read about horses, want to read about horses, want to read about horses, want to read about them all day long. Well, of course I do. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, Iris likes to sing about cows. Let's try it. I want to read about cows. I want to read about cows. I want to read about cows. I want to read about them all day long. I'm gonna read out loud. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, Arthur, this one's a good one. He likes to read about M&Ms. Are there a lot of books about M&Ms? I don't know, but let's see what happens. I want to read about M&Ms. I want to read about M&Ms. Eat about M&Ms? Of course I do. M&Ms. I want to read about them all day long, but you shouldn't eat too many of them. Get a bellyache. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, Lucy likes to read about penguins. Okay, this is coming in live. Let's try it, Lucy. Right off the cuff. I want to read about penguins. I want to read about penguins. I want to read about penguins. I want to read about them all day long and see those little guys running around. I want to see all of them. Rhymes with penguins, just barely. Twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, I got another one that was sent in advance. Lily likes to read about unicorns. Here we go. I want to read about unicorns. I want to read about unicorns. I want to read about unicorns. I want to read about them all day long since the day I was born. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee, let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, Brian and Ava, you like to read about rainbows? Let's see if I can do rainbows. I want to read about 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 them all day long. The only thing better is a double rainbow. Twiddly-dum. You can rhyme rainbow with rainbow. Twiddly-dee. Backstreet Boys rhymed Backstreet's back with back. So find a book that you want to read, and they're definitely pros, down at the library. Okay, want to read about, what do we want to read about, you guys? Transformers? Okay, Liam wants to read about Transformers. Let's try that, and then maybe we'll get to one more, okay? I want to read about Transformers. I want to read about Transformers. I want to read about Transformers. I want to read about them all day long, and they 'cause they crashed on Earth. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee. Let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Okay, so I saved this one for last because it's also something I like to read about. And this one is from Keon, and Keon likes to read about dinosaurs. So let's take it out with this one. I want to read about dinosaurs. I want to read about dinosaurs. I want to read about dinosaurs. I want to read about them all day long. I can hear them roar. Twiddly-dum, twiddly-dee. Let's go to the library. You can find a book that you want to read down at the library. Down at the library. Down at the library. Guys, that was awesome. It worked. We did it live. There's so many suggestions came in. Magic tree houses. Henry likes to read about planes, hippopotamus books. Oh, Star Wars, man. Well, let's keep doing this week after week, and we'll see what we come up with. I love it that every time we do this song, you give me input, and we work on it together, and it turns out a little bit different each time. So we're gonna start recording these and broadcast, posting them on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch them after the fact, and you could go in and look at all the different down at the library versions we come up with and compare them and see which one you like best. So what do we have here? We're gonna do a little. Do you guys feel like you might need a little stretch break right now? Should we get step back, get our hands up over our head? Give yourself a big hug. How's that feel? That feels good to me. Jump up and down. Shake your fingers out. You gotta stay limber when you're singing and playing music. What do we have here? So I get a lot of inspiration from reading books. And sometimes I write songs about the books I read because I'm so inspired. And this is a song that I wrote based on a Toni Morrison book called Sula. And I wrote it years and years ago. And to me, this song is about feeling uncertain and maybe doing something that you don't think you're very good at doing or that you've never tried before. And sometimes that can discourage you from even doing it. And but I found that there's some things that are just worth doing that I'm not very good at doing because they're fun to do. And it feels good to do them. And I also find that the more I do the things that I love to do, the better I get at them. And the more fun that can be. So, here's a little song off my album, Goodbye Blue Monday. And it's called Sula. Dear old Sula, knew I'd lose you. Well, I ain't been waiting for you. All the songs to sing been sung, all the things to do been done. Well, you got nowhere left to go. All the dreams to dream been dreamed, all the things to see been seen. I guess you better find your way back home. Dear old Sula, knew I'd lose you. Well, I ain't been waiting for you. Sing been sung. You can't take the honey if you don't get stung. Sting a bee, sing a bird a song. Oh, and all the dreams, the dream been drowned in my bones. You never left. Ain't it bittersweet like home sweet home? Dear old Sula, knew I'd lose you. Well, I ain't been waiting for you. Well, I ain't been waiting for you. was an abridged version of that song. I'm going to try to keep these Saturday morning specials around half an hour, 40 minutes. That seems to be a good amount of time for attention spans and for my busy family life here, just like a lot of you. After this, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches for my family for lunch, and we're gonna have some soup with it. So I just have a couple more songs. I would like to. This one has been requested last week. I didn't quite get to it. I had it on the set list, and I've got it here again. So right now, it's hard to remember what day of the week it is sometimes, isn't it? This is Saturday. We know that because it's a Saturday morning special, but I found myself a couple days this week wondering, without, having school and daycare drop-offs and all that, like, what is it, Monday or is it Thursday? I don't know. So I figure it's hard to remember what day of the week it is. You might even miss a holiday go by if you're not careful. So why not do a song from a holiday that was a while back and is gonna come up again a little while in the future, Halloween, which is maybe my favorite one because I love dressing up. And this is a brand new song that I haven't released yet. I did a little video when I was writing it, and that's how some people know it. It's called Halloween Bear, and it's all about a bear who just loves dressing up for Halloween to try and give people a scare, but she has a hard time with it. So the song goes, Halloween bear, dresses up for Halloween every single year. Halloween bear, never could she ever give anyone a scare. In first grade, she dressed up as a silly clown with a giant red nose and a wig upon her crown. She knocked on Mrs. Simpson's door and tried to give a fright. Mrs. Simpson said, well, aren't you sweet? And laughed with great delight. Halloween bear, dresses up for Halloween every single year. Halloween bear, never could she ever give anyone a scare. In second grade, she went out as a ghost back from the dead, cut 2 holes in the sheet and pulled it right over her head. When Mr. Reed answered the door, she jumped and yelled, boo! He said, hey, it's a snowman, do you want a candy bar or 2? Halloween bear, dresses up for Halloween every single year. Halloween bear, never could she ever give anyone a scare. Discouraged, in the 3rd grade, she went out as herself. No costume on when she came upon a spooky haunted house. She beamed a friendly smile, showing all her sharpest teeth. And every soul in the haunted house started to scream. Halloween bear, dresses up for Halloween every single year. Halloween bear, never could she ever give anyone a scare, but acting like herself gave everyone a scare. So, it's a funny song, but the moral of the story is, sometimes the best way to go is to just act like yourself. I only have one more song. I don't know if you saw, I mentioned it on Instagram and Twitter this morning, but there's a surprise behind that door number 2 right there. I guess that's door number 1, right? Right. So there's a surprise. It's a musical instrument surprise, and we're going to bring it out. Maybe if you saw that video, you could guess what it is. You might have a guess. I'm going to play a little song. While you think about that, my last song here today is going to be about a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. And I am happy to report that after last week's special, when I played this song, the people got typing on Facebook saying, hey, I didn't know that song was about John. Other people who knew my friend Turtle that I grew up with. And I haven't talked to Turtle in maybe 20 years, and we messaged each other on Facebook. So Turtle and I are back in touch, and it's all because of this and because of you. So I want to thank you for that, because that was a real highlight of my week. So let's, this is going to be up on YouTube after the live stream is done. And so you can go subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube page if you want to get a notification every time a new one comes up. Please share it with your friends. This is free to everybody, and that's how I want it to be. I want this to just be accessible to anybody in the world that needs a little bit of music and wants to interact with me on a Saturday morning. So please tell all your friends, tell your family, tell your teachers, tell your schools. We're going to try and get it to you in any way that's good for you to view it. So over the coming weeks, we're going to be just trying to make it more accessible, okay? So thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget, we got a surprise at the end. Stick around, see what it is. There's a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Share a little house on the Lower East Side. Nap all day, sleep all night. A guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Oh, why, oh, why? Well, at breakfast time, someone called on the phone. They said, hey, is Turtle home? Well, Guy looked at Turtle. Turtle looked at Guy and said, is it for you or is it for I? There's a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Share a little house on the Lower East Side. Nap all day, sleep all night. A guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Oh, why, oh, why? And then it's snack time. Somebody called on the phone. They said, hey, is Guy home? Well, Turtle looked at Guy. Guy looked at Turtle and said, how will we ever get over this hurdle? There's a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Share a little house on the Lower East Side. Nap all day, sleep all night. A guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Oh, why, oh, why? And then at lunchtime, somebody called on the phone and they said, hey, is Raffy home? Well, Guy looked at Turtle, who was eating a cucumber, said, I think they must have the wrong number. There's a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Share a little house on the Lower East Side. Nap all day, sleep all night. A guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Oh, why, oh, why? Well, then at supper time, somebody called on the phone and said, hey, is anybody home? Well, Guy looked at Turtle and Turtle looked at Guy, and it took him a second to realize. Say it with me. Telemarketer, no thank you. Well, there's a guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Share a little house on the Lower East Side. Nap all day and sleep all night. A guy named Turtle and a turtle named Guy. Oh, why, oh, why? Okay, you guys. Well, we got a surprise. I got a little furry friend here who wants to say hello. Come here, buddy. You've been so patient this whole time. Here's Rudy. He doesn't see screens very well, but you can see him. He's super fuzzy. He brought up his little toy. This is his only toy. His name's Dragoon. This is Rudy's toy. He snuggles with him at night. So, Rudy, thanks for listening. Thank you all for listening. Oh, there's a surprise behind the door. I almost forgot. Okay, so this is a musical instrument from my studio that I love to play. Maybe you heard the sound clip. You might be guessing what it is. Let me grab it, and I'll give you a little demonstration. Look at this thing. This was a gift from Carol McGimsey in Montreal, I think is where she lives. It was a family heirloom that nobody in their family could play or had room for in their house anymore. So she gifted it to me. So thanks, Carol. I love playing this thing. It is called Who knows? Who knows? I don't know if they're gonna come in time on the comments. If you're there, it's called an accordion, and this is a piano accordion because it's got piano keys on this side. It's got buttons that play bass notes and chords on this side. And the way you make sound with it is you squeeze back and forth, and these bellows fill up with air like lungs, and they push the air through reeds, and it's like having an orchestra of clarinets at your fingertips, and it's a lot of fun to play. So before you go, how about one more song on accordion? Let's see if we can do it. Before you go, before you go, I wanna thank you. I feel better and I hope you enjoyed our time together. Thank you guys so much for joining me again this week. I'll see you here same time next week, 11 a.m. Eastern, for the Saturday morning special. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all the things that you like to read about. Thanks for being you, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.